Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me today for 30 Days of Begonia. Today I have two begonias to share with you. Today is day number 24, and I have two Rex begonias to share with you. The first one is my the first one is my Begonia Fedor. This beauty. Ooh, I love her so much. She is such an easy care plant. She is a Rex begonia that is not necessarily one of the harder ones that you need to have in a lot of humidity. This one is very, very forgiving if you underwater it. It is, especially if you are giving it the exchange of more humidity. Like if you have it on a pebble tray, it just won't complain. That's a good thing and a bad thing, because when a plant doesn't give you a signal that something's wrong, it can go too far. But anyway, she is a beautiful, beautiful, easygoing plant. She gets bright light. She is okay in lower light, but her leaves don't get as big. With the really bright light, she gets extremely beautiful coloration on her leaves, and she grows a lot bigger. I noticed that when I had her in lower light, she was putting out smaller leaves. The coloration pretty much stayed the same. It is just that the leaves got a lot bigger. I really do like that. She is also starting to have a little bit of a twirl right there with her leaf growth, and I'm really excited about that. I hope it gets a lot bigger. I really do. I hope the size of these leaves get bigger. So again, this is my Begonia Fedor. I love this one. Next, I have another Jurassic begonia. This is a rhizomatic begonia, and it is called the Jurassic Megalo Reptile. This plant completely died back, and now it is back in full swing, and these leaves are just breathtaking. This leaf right here really shows you how well this plant is doing, because this was not a recovery leaf. This is when the plant was happy and healthy. You see how dark the margin is around it, and the center is extremely dark as well. The others have that, but this one right here seems to have it with a little bit more passion involved with it. And so I love that, and I hope the next leaves that come in will have that really intense, rich color. Over here we have the edges that are come to more of a point, whereas right here the edges are a little bit more rounded. I'm really excited to see exactly how this matures. She is so beautiful, and again, very easygoing. I have not grown this one without high humidity in Eden, because there are so many plants out there. Even though this is on the third shelf down, getting very, very soft lighting, it is growing so nicely. I can only imagine that the humidity down there would be even more, because it is surrounded by so many plants. So I'm not really sure about this one, and when it comes to whether or not it would be okay with lower humidity, as much as right now it's getting a burst of humidity and it's loving it. And it just seems to me with begonia and most plants altogether, if you're going to exchange having lower light, you should up the humidity or the warmth or something, because it seems like it's like a balancing act. But I do find that most of them prefer to have higher humidity than to have higher anything else. It just seems like the humidity does it. And I'll say that and give you an example of that. This plant right here, this is not a begonia. This is an Aslanii, an Alocasia Aslanii. I completely forgot about this plant. When I say forgot about it, I thought it was done and the corm was just in this pot. Look at this. Look at the beautiful coloration. This beautiful, strong plant. It's not even in the soil. It's just sitting on top of the perlite. This was sitting in a box with some books on top of it. And that's what it looks like. But the container was sealed, so it had high humidity. I don't know how that plant, and I will say, I'm going to say it. I was in my feelings when I saw that plant, because I was doting over that plant, taking such good care of her, and she didn't live. I put her in a box with something on top of it, and she's gorgeous. Okay, we'll just leave that alone. It's not Aslanii day. Anyway, this is the second begonia I have for you today, and this is the Megalo Reptile. It's a Jurassic collection plant. Love her. Thank you so much for joining me again today. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.